see. We'll start rolling. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Okay, I'm Christy. I'm the manager of Parada 22. It's a restaurant on Main Street.
Awesome. So just kind of give me a little gist of how your time with Scout Mob went the first time.
The first time we did Scout Mob, we were doing a couple of other like social marketing promotions, so I'm not entirely sure the singular impact that I had, but I know we did really well with it. I know we did it. We had a weekday sale with it, and we saw quite a few customers right off the bat, which is the same experience that we had with the other. Like we did Groupon, we did Town Hog, which is local to San Francisco. I think I don't know if that's like a nationwide thing. I'm pretty sure that it's not. But yeah, we saw quite a few customers right off the bat, and then throughout the entire promotion, we saw.
Great.
Question.
No, that was good. So what would you say to another business owner who, has seen the Scout Mob pitch that you went through, but isn't quite sure they want to take that commitment?
It was definitely worthwhile for us. Out of all the different social marketing tools that we used, like Scout Mob had, in the end, took the least amount of a cut from us while bringing us probably the most customers. So it's the most ultimately profitable one for us. Groupon we ended up probably making very little, while still we're a newer business, so the amount of just exposure that we got seemed kind of equal between the two of them. I think we actually got more customers ultimately from Scout Mob, it seemed like. But in the end, it seemed like we made quite a bit more money, or more profit from Scout Mob. And when we decided to do another one, when it was all said and done, we chose to do Scout Mob again, and we'll probably continue to again and again and again, because it didn't seem like there was as much of an impact, and we ended up making more. So we were still getting the word out about our restaurant, getting more customers to come in, so we were getting the exposure that we wanted while still kind of making a profit on top of that with it. So it just seemed so much more worthwhile for us. So it really kind of felt like in the end we kind of had nothing to lose, and really ultimately just only had to gain from it. And then I had such an awesome experience in dealing with the staff. I mean, I can't say I didn't have negative experience in dealing with any staff from any of the people that I dealt with, but I had a really, really positive experience in dealing with the Scout Mob staff. I have really nothing negative to say about any of it when it was all said and done. Yeah.
Cool.
It was all really positive.
Awesome. Tell me a little bit about the customers that were coming in that were using Scout Mob.
I think I've seen, I would say there was certainly there was probably anybody that joins that kind of thing. I think in my opinion and in my experience, it's going to be somebody who's looking to save money naturally. That's the kind of person that I am. However, I've seen, we've gotten definitely some return customers, and then because we're one of the only Puerto Rican restaurants in the Bay Area, and that having been said, people that were once exposed to us and know that we're here now have come back. So it was kind of a boon for us. That's what we wanted, was for people to know that we're here. And doing something like Scout Mob, once we got exposed to people and they know we're here, it's been just awesome for us. And we've had tons of return customers who in fact heard about us the first time through something like this. So we got all kinds of people. All kinds of people, especially in a big city like this, sign up for something like this. We've seen a lot of people who, I think the type of people that sign up for things like Scout Mob, things like Groupon, are the kinds of people who just want some kind of an incentive to go out at all. We have this coupon, we might as well go out. So for us, I just as a kind of person who works in the hospitality industry, I just like being around people. So it's just kind of cool to see people that are out on their date night. And we've had, like I said, nothing but a positive experience. I not only manage a restaurant, but I'm also a server. As a server, I haven't people have been really conscientious. I don't know if that's San Francisco diners or whatever, but I haven't I found people usually tip on the whole bill. I mean, I haven't made any less money as a server. It's been as a server, it's been really profitable. Like I made all the servers were thrilled that we had them because so the owners weren't only excited that we were making more money, the servers were really excited that they were making more money. The customers have been great. Here's the short answer: the customers have been great.